Hey world, it's being when I come back with another video. Family, this video is to basically, give information about the new company that me and my wife is starting. Uh, I can't take the claim. I can't take the credit. It's my wife. And the name of the company is Hand2Hand. Now, if you live in the Houston area, this will basically help any one of you guys that's in the garden that's a federal employee, i.e. postal worker, i.e., Social Security, any employee that's a federal employee, any worker that's a federal employee. Our particular business that we started, guys, if you're in the garden a while, I talk about how, the government doesn't take care of its citizens. I don't think so. Why do I say that? Because when you're giving $150 billion to Ukraine, but at the same time you have, military veterans or military veterans that have fought in Desert Storm, have fought in the Iraqi wars and Afghanistan wars. Family, if you've done the research, you'll see that over 20 of these guys every day commit suicide. That's not an accident. There are services necessary for the improvement of their life that's not being granted to them. Now, we're talking people that has suffered PTSD, okay? Injuries, you dig? While fighting for this country. And the majority of those that get back to this country, they are able to, find employment. Most of the employment is with U.S. Postal Service, Border Patrol agents, firefighters, police officers, and the like. But if you're an ex-military person or you're a current federal employee and you're in the Houston area, I want you guys to look into Hand2Hand Health and Rehab. And what is that? What is the Hand2Hand Health and Rehab? Hand2Hand Health and Rehab is a company that accommodates federal employees that get injured on the job. Remember, a lot of times, guys, when you get injured, you're apprehensive to go on workers' comp or to miss work. Even though it can affect your lifestyle, it can affect your functionality. If you're injured, you shouldn't be working. And so the company that my wife started called Hand2Hand is a company that accommodates those federal employees, that makes sure they're receiving all the services necessary while they're in an incapacitated or injured state. And every federal employee should feel comfortable knowing that I'm working every day. If I get injured, am I going to be protected? Yes, you will be protected. And I'm going to post a link in the description box, guys, about Hand2Hand Health and Rehab. Like I say, I don't think it's fair. I think if you're injured on the job, you should have a company that's going to help you get back all of the services necessary for you to get back to work, as well as the accommodations, i.e. COP. COP is continuation of pay. And so if you get injured and you file your claim, then after 45 days, you're going to receive your continuation of pay. That means you get your check plus your rehab plus all the services necessary for you to regain your functionality of life. As an empath, my objective and my wife's objective is to make sure that you receive everything you're supposed to receive. Okay? So family, make sure that if you're in the Houston area, check out Hand2Hand Health and Rehab Services. If you're a federal worker, i.e. U.S. Postal Worker, i.e. Social Security, i.e. Border Patrol, if you're in this area, contact Hand2Hand Health and Rehab Services. And make sure that you're accommodated and receiving everything you're supposed to receive. You dig? In the meantime, may the Most High how you bring your joy. Remember, this is a public service announcement for Hand2Hand Health and Rehab. I will post the description and the information in the description box. Take care, and may the Most High Inside bring you joy, and being what is 85,000.